Hey guys, I want to do a quick video. I've been talking to you guys about doing it for a minute. About, this one's going to be about when I did a grounding technique for myself. What I'm about to say, if you have trouble visualizing this or doing it on your own, and you think it would be helpful for me to make this into a guided meditation, then please leave in the comments below. And I will see if I can figure that out. I've never done a guided meditation before. I'm sure it's not too hard. I just have to figure out, how to do it and all that. But let me know if it's worth it for you guys to do it. But basically in this moment, I had a buildup of energy, and it was becoming too much for me inside of my body. And whenever that happens, different things happens, but in this time I start to become and my head starts to kind of keel over. I can't stand up straight. It becomes too much. So I was like, okay, let me go lay down and turn on some music, and I'll do Reiki on myself. And I had this experience happen, and at first I was just gonna share and be like, oh, this is cool, I wanted to say about it. And then I was like, what am I talking about? This is probably exactly how people who do guided meditations, how it happens. Some of them can literally make it up, and some people are probably downloaded with it. So I feel like this was a download. So that's why I'm saying it to you. So I laid down and I turned a music meditation on, and excuse me, I started my Reiki, and I put, I believe it was either on my stomach or my heart area, and one on my crown chakra, because I was trying to push energy through. But before I actually started all that, I was laying on a couch. I imagined roots, really thick roots, growing from basically the base of my spine and out through my feet and the backs of my legs and all that, going down through the earth, and not only all the way down through the earth and the center of the earth, but branching out as much as it can go and deep as much as it go, basically imagining the roots just basically filling up the whole inner part of the earth and just hugging Mother Earth. So grounding myself to it. So as soon as, I put my hands there, I saw the roots growing. I imagined it all. I visualized it. All of a sudden, and this is where it goes differently than anything I've ever experienced or done before. All of a sudden, I saw a tree. It was either a tree or two trees. I don't think that part was really clear to me. But I saw two tree branches, and it was almost like they were like arms. And, the branches and leaves were like hands. And I think they put it just on me. They didn't put one up here, I don't believe. They put one on my stomach and one over kind of my heart area. So it was like a tree came down. It was like, boop. And all of a sudden, I felt this intense energy running through my body. And I could see, my eyes were closed, but it was almost like it was shining through the light. Sometimes if you're laying out in the sun, the light is still so bright that even your eyes closed, it's just still too bright. It hurts your eyes kind of. But it was white. It was a bright white light. And it was just all up there. Crown. Boop. And within the white light, and I'm not trying to say this like love and light. It was literally white light. It was white. All I could see was white, bright white. And within the white light, there was almost like lightning bolts coming down that were also white, but I could see them in a difference of the other white light, and it was just, there was just lightning bolts coming down within the white light. And at the same time, right after I'm noticing that, I noticed that there is a pulling and a tugging on my feet. And it's right at the same time that I start thinking, because this light and everything it's feeling like it's pulling me like up almost. And I remember thinking, oh crap, am I going to go somewhere? Like, I hope I don't go somewhere, but I'm just going to trust this. Which I would have never done in the past when I first woke up. I was so scared of stuff like that. And right when I thought that, I felt this intense pulling on my feet. So it's like if my feet are like this, you wouldn't see it, but it's like I could feel something pulling my feet down. And so my feet are like feeling like they're being pulled down towards the couch instead of just, here's my foot and like here's my toes, or you get the point. It feels like it's being pulled down like this. Both of them. And not only are they being pulled down, but I can literally feel this sensation and hear the swooshing and feel as if something like water or something, like wetness, or like it was sort of wet, but more the flowiness of water. I could feel it running over my feet and through my feet. And it was going down. After that, I couldn't feel as much, but I could tell it was going down through the roots. So my mind naturally starts trying to think and is like, I wonder if I should direct some of this energy. And I just hear, no, I got this. Just lay and relax. It's like, okay. And so then a couple minutes later, I'm like, I wonder if I could do something with this. Like, I wonder if I could heal another part of my body. And it was like, please stop thinking. Just lay there and relax. I'm like, all right. So then I actually listened and I stopped. And I was guided for about 25 minutes. That's how long it lasted. It didn't tell me 25 minutes. I just knew when it was done and I started moving, doing stuff. But for about 25 minutes, I kind of went out and went into like a trance. And just kept seeing the white light with the white lightning bolts within the white light that was kind of pulling me up. But it wasn't even just pulling me up. Like, it was energy was coming in through, pushing all that stagnant reserved energy, whatever was built up, was running it through. And that's why I could feel that swooshing through my feet, because it was pulling it through my feet. So it was almost like a cycle that was coming up. Like, it was going through the earth and then coming back up and then like coming back down, and then, or it was just going to the earth and this was bringing in new. One or the other, I don't know. But this was so strong. It was like, felt like it was pulling me up. And then the grounding was like literally pulling me down. It was almost like stretching me out. And then it was like boop. And then it was crazy. I hope that makes sense what I'm saying. But it had me lay there for about 25 minutes and be in like a trance and just that. It was just going. And I was just like, oh my God. And then I started moving and I knew it was done and started to wrap up, and I thanked it. I've never actually had the plants come in and help me like that. I think that was like full on like plant, not just plant spirit medicine, because it was more than that too, but it was amazing is all I have to say. And I, like, my husband knew I wasn't like feeling well, and I was like, I'm gonna go meditate. Like, he knows my head hangs over like that. Like, I'm just inundated with too much energy or something. And I just like sat up on the couch and looked at him and I was like, that was amazing. And he's like, what? And I just like told him, he's like, wow, it's really cool. I'm glad you feel better. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Like, I almost want to tell people about it. And he's like, you should. So anyways, I'm telling you that because, for one, it's really cool. For two, it may help you. You can imagine what I just told you and see if it helps. I don't know. Or something of the sort. It kind of happened by accident. Or if you think it would be interesting for you, like, say if you have a hard time visualizing and stuff like that. I don't really have that hard of a time. I have a lot of Pisces in my chart. Tauruses daydream a little bit too, but so if you have a hard time visualizing something like that, or you think it'd just be cool to have like a guided meditation, please comment. Or if you've ever had something like this happen to you, please comment in the comment section below and let me know your situation or what your thoughts, or unless you want to tell me I'm a piece of crap or something, you can keep that to yourself. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on it. What do you guys think about making that into a guided meditation? I don't even know. I don't even know if it'd work if I did it. But I was just thinking about it afterwards, and I was like, that's probably exactly how a lot of them happen, is through somebody just sitting there writing a really cool one out, how they would have liked one directed, or they literally got downloaded with one. And that was full on in assistance or download. I don't know if it was just for me or not. At first I thought it was just for me. And then just somehow that thought came afterwards and was like, no, wait a minute, this is exactly how it works, where like you could help somebody with this. So I was like, So this is it. Let me know what you guys think. Right when I said there's 11:11. Yeah, you heard what I just said. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. I put out different types of videos, anything for donations, you know, to give, receive energy, or if this has helped you. Email, service information, all this stuff, description box below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. I put out different types of videos, and please comment and let me know what you think. I'll be talking to you soon. Bye. Love you guys.